gonna be a little bit of an unplanned video, but man, I love how this came out. So I wanted to share it with you in case any of you other Goldwing owners out there are wondering about this little turn signal upgrade, because it's freaking awesome. So one of the only things I really hated about this bike was these giant goofball version turn signal indicators. I think they look terrible when they're off. I think they look terrible when they're on. I think they look terrible when they're flashing. And yeah, what a difference, man. So on the left-hand side here, just kick these on. So you get a pretty slick looking little U-shaped LED bar that goes around it. And then obviously when you run your turn signal, you're good to go that way, and that kicks back off, back to the running light. So I think it looks 1000% better than it did, and it goes really well with if you happen to have those LED turn signals down the bottom, so which I happen to have now on this one. I did that upgrade a little ways back, and yeah, that's gonna look so much better. So the good news is this is crazy simple to do, so I just wanted to share quickly the process on that, and then I'll link in the description where I got these guys from. Really like them, and they have the resistor built right in, so you don't get the random rapid flash. You know, just like putting a factory bulb in. So let's get into it. You're gonna need a total of 2 tools for this. Something like this. These are dental tools. I keep these in the shop. They actually work out really handy for a lot of different things. And just a regular Phillips head screwdriver, and that's it. So to start off, what we're gonna do is go under the bike, and you will see one Phillips head screw here, and that retains the mirror, glass mirror itself. So we'll zip that guy out, kind of push in at the top, glass comes right out. So that couldn't be easier. And all we're left with now is basically 3 different screws here. So you got one up top. And while I'm in here, I'm just gonna give this a turn and pull it out. Factory bulb, obviously. And we're just gonna push the mirror itself forward. And there you have it. So now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to just start to pull away this little seal here, and it's notched in a whole bunch of places. You don't actually need to undo all of them, just probably the top couple. And then from there, you can snake out a little connector here. And then fish the wire back through and out, so gets rid of the factory bulb. All right, then we grab our new fixture here. I'm gonna fish the wire through here just for now. We'll sit that in place. Kind of pull it forward and line my screws back up, which goes through the fixture. And we'll zip down one of them just to hold everything tight for now. It's amazing how much less inept I am at using my left hand to screw things in than my right. So we've got that plate kind of zipped back in. Now we're ready to chase the wire through. And we're going to kick the mirror forward just by putting some pressure on it. And just connect or reconnect. Tuck that down. Now we'll pop it back. Just route our extra cable in here. There's a little plastic trim piece more to keep the rain out than anything, so click that guy back into place. Just like that. And we're ready to put the glass back in. Mirror slides back in, easier than a Kardashian in an NBA game. And just toss that screw back in. This is where we need that little pick or something similar here. So the rubber seal just fits over the mirror side of it very easily and just kind of pops right into a little guide there. And it even pops in very nice and easy here. Where it gets a little bit trickier, and just a little bit, is over on the front. So here are those little tabs. So you can see that? Yeah, you can. So this is where this pick comes in handy, because you can't get these in any other way. A little flat-headed screwdriver may be a workable option too. but these things just do such a nice job. And if you're really on the struggle bus, then just lick it. That's what she said. A little saliva on there will help it slide right in. Doesn't it always? Good deal. Click, just make sure we're all in place here. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Man, what a difference. Oh, that looks so much better. You know, this isn't an old bike. I don't know why Honda went with such an old school looking headlights or turn signal setup and fog lamps for that matter. These fit the bike. They fit the style. I think it really looks nice. So pretty cheap, relatively cheap. You're going to see them in the description. But crazy easy to install and makes a huge difference because this is just such a big part of the bike. These mirrors are huge, which is really nice when you're riding. I mean, you can see everything. But you know, with those factory lenses in there, they just look ridiculous to me anyway. But at any rate, I hope that helps you out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, and/or criticisms, make sure you throw them down in the comment section below me. I appreciate you guys watching very much. Thank you. Have a great day.